I'm a dandelion in the wind. Everyone thought I'd break again, but the wind kept carrying me home even when I felt alone. Birds chirping in the morning light, clouds drifting slowly out of sight. I learned how to survive the rain without letting go of who I am, and every time the cold air came, I still found a way to stay. Blowing in the wind, I'm standing strong again. You can blow on me your wishes, and I'm more than what you're missing. Every storm I made it through only made me something new, like a flower at one end. I'm a dandelion in the wind. Walking through the neighborhood, dreaming bigger than I should, writing songs inside my room, trying hard enough to bloom. People never understood why I saw the world this good. The softest hearts survive when they're learning to stay alive. Every scar I tried to hide turned into another light. Blowing in the wind, I'm standing strong again. You can blow on me your wishes, but I'm more than what you're missing. Every storm I make it through only made me something new, like a flower at one end. I'm a dandelion in the wind. If you blow on me too hard, I might drift a little far. Every seed inside my soul will find another place to grow. Maybe I was made to fly, not to not to stay in one whole sky. When the whole world pushes me, I dance with every breeze. Blowing in the wind, still becoming who I've been. All the pain turned to gold, every heartbreak made me bold. And if tomorrow changes fast, I know somehow it'll last. But stronger, but softer, stronger than I've ever been. I'm a dandelion in the wind. Birds sing while the breeze rolls, and I keep blowing with the wind. I used to think I had to bend just to fit into a room, quiet like a shadow, trying not to take too much air too soon. But something in me wouldn't stay buried in the darker days, like I was built to break, but I kept learning how to sway. I don't know what changed, but I stopped asking for rain. I'm a sunflower in the hallway light. Turn my face even when I don't feel right. I learned to grow where nothing grows, still I reach for what I know. I don't need perfect skies to try. I just keep choosing the light, choosing the light, choosing the light. There were days I didn't bloom, just stayed folded up in June. Like I was waiting on a version of me that wouldn't fall apart so soon. Even when I disappeared, I was still all growing underground. You didn't always see it clear. I was learning how to come back around. And I don't know what this means, but I still believe in me. I'm a sunflower in the hallway light. Turn my face even when it don't feel right. I learn to grow where nothing grows. Still I reach for what I know. I don't need perfect skies to try. I just keep choosing the light, choosing the light, choosing the light. Maybe I'm not fearless. Maybe I'm just trying. Maybe every time I stand back up, I'm quietly surviving. If I bend, I won't break. If I fall, I will still wake, and that has to count for something. I'm a sunflower in the hallway light, still turning even when I don't feel right. I learn to grow where nothing grows, still I reach for what I know. I don't need perfect skies to try. I just keep choosing the light, choosing the light. I'm still choosing the light. I learned young how to hide my hands, how to soften every word, like if I stayed small enough, maybe it would never hurt. But the world can get loud when your heart's already thin, so I built myself a garden no one else can walk within. Every page I filled became a place to breathe. Marigolds around my ribcage, golden petals like a barricade. I write songs instead of breaking, turning my fear into a phrase. Every melody is a shield now. Every lyric helps me heal somehow. I wear these words like armor when the world gets too loud. People only see the color, they don't see the roots below. All the nights I hold the pieces of my heart nobody knows. I turn pain into poetry and make a fire out of the ache, 'cause if I sing it loud enough, then the dark can't make me shake. Every notebook line was a survival in disguise. Marigolds around my ribcage, golden petals like a barricade. I write songs instead of breaking them into a phrase. Every melody is a shield and every lyric helps me heal somehow. I wear these words like armor when the world gets loud. That's maybe why I keep writing, even when my hands go numb, because music is the safest place I've ever learned to run. And I know flowers look fragile, but marigolds survive the heat. So maybe all of the softness has really strengthened me. Marigolds around a ribcage, growing brighter through the hard days. I write songs instead of hiding, turning my scars into a stage. Every melody is a shield, now every lyric lets the light out. I carry these words like armor and they carry me somehow. Marigolds in a wildfire, still standing in the smoke. I bloom the most when I need hope most. I used to wake up like the morning was mine, like the sunlight running through my spine. But lately I just open my eyes and wonder how I got this tired of time. Everything I touch feels heavy now, like even breathing takes me out. I don't know how to say it out loud without turning it into a different kind of doubt. I thought I'd always bloom, I thought I'd always know, but I wilted in June, still standing in a room, trying to look like I'm okay when I'm falling into pieces every day. And I don't need to even, I just need a place to stay, because even flowers lose their way. I see myself in mirrors, I avoid a quieter version of the noise. But I'm still here, but I'm not deployed. Just existing in a half-made world I can't enjoy. If I don't bloom right now, what does that mean? Does that mean I won't grow, or am I just underground waiting for a better home? I'm wilted in June, but still in the room. Learning how to be enough even when it's feeling rough, and maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just in between what I was and what I'm meant to be. I don't remember what I changed, only that I didn't stay the same. I stepped out of my own name and learned to breathe a different way. There was water all around me. I thought I'd disappear, but something in the silence found me and pulled me back from fear. I thought I was sinking, but I was thinking too small. Now I'm a lotus bloom rising out of what I knew. Like, I didn't know who I was, and that has I don't like who I was, and that has to be enough. I learned the dark won't keep me, it only teaches me how to become something new. I used to think healing meant going back to what I was, but I don't want to be that version if it's meant I never grow from loss. The water didn't break me, it taught me how to move. Everything I thought would take me only showed me what is true. I'm a lotus bloom, not touched but in tune. With every scar I had to keep just to believe I didn't need to go back, I just needed to come through. You loved me like I was a garden, you wanted every part of me. But when I learned love isn't parting, it's knowing where the edge should be. Used to bend to keep you close until I lost my own shape. Now I know what I can't give away no matter what it takes. I can love you without losing me. I'm wild roses on a fence line, beautiful but not confined. You look like you can look but not have control what grows inside my soul. Can bloom beside you without being years old. I'm wild roses and I know how to let go. There's softness in my silence doesn't mean I'm weak. I choose to stay or leave you without you choosing for me. Love shouldn't feel like fading or becoming less than whole. I care for you completely and still protect my soul. I'm wild roses in the sunlight. I'm growing stronger every time. I learn that I don't have to break to prove I can stay. I can love you and still walk away. I've been gone in pieces, I've been gone in whole, I've been every kind of version. I've been every version of a fading kind of soul. But I always find my way back even when I lose the map. Like something underneath me keeps pulling me back. You thought I was finished, but it was just in the rest. I'm perennial, I come back after it all. When I hit the ground, I still know how to grow now. Bear me when I am. You can bear what I am, but I don't take on. I'm perennial. I return when I'm strong. Winter doesn't scare me. I can do I know what I can do. It makes the spring inside me come back more true. I don't need to stay in bloom to know I'm alive. I need to quiet to rebuild what's inside. I'm perennial, but not the same as real. Not the same, but still real. Every time I fall apart, I remember who I am and I come back again. I used to think survival meant becoming something new, but I didn't realize it's becoming more of you. Every cracked and quiet season, every shadow I walked through wasn't breaking me into pieces. It was shaping what is true. I don't need to erase it to feel whole. We are flowers of resilience, not untouched, but we still bloom, carrying the weight of every storm we move through. I don't need perfection, just the truth I've always known. In every season, I'm still my own. I used to hide the softness like it was something wrong. Softness was the reason I kept going all along. And if I had to start again, it wouldn't change a thing. Every ending I've survived taught me how to sing. We are flowers of resilience. We don't need to prove. The way we kept on living was the bravest thing we do. I am every version I'm scared to let you see. And I still bloom. And still I bloom, and still I'm me.